Dave Knox right there behind the camera right now gave me a 5-minute break so that I could bring this guy in. This guy, I have such a wonderful affection for him. Rob Foster is a former colleague of mine and forever a friend. When he was my associate director at Tennessee Tech University, now he has been so successful here in Kansas as a band director at middle school level, high school with this DeSoto band that just performed.
Right.
Well, they just did a great job, didn't they?
Thank you.
And it's so great to see you.
Great to see you as well.
Yeah. So tell me, how's the family?
Everyone's great.
Good?
Yep.
Is Reagan, what's Reagan doing?
She's a drum major at Olathe East High School.
Olathe
and
East.
she's getting ready for competitions herself, and that's
Oh, so she won't be here tonight.
she's not here tonight, but their band's super competitive, BOA caliber,
Uh-huh.
and so she's got about 4 weeks of serious competitions
Oh, that's
coming
great.
up.
Yeah. And well, Rob, you've been away from us for about 12 years now. Is that
That's
is that about right?
Yeah.
And since that time, Rob's been Teacher of the Year in his school district, Teacher of the Year in the state of Kansas, and you've done okay for yourself. Not
I've
to
done all
mention
right.
the fact that you've been coaching.
Right.
You're still doing the coaching and all of that
Nope,
stuff?
gave that up.
No, you did. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So replaced coaching with teaching private students. So
Trumpet.
everything.
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 Okay. That's good.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, terrific.
Life is good.
Yeah. And you're not doing that football thing at all anymore.
No more football.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand. Rob Foster, you can see, is a big guy. Okay. That's because Rob Foster is quite an athlete too. Rob played ball at the University of Kansas, and he graduated at KU and went on to be a part of the Atlanta Falcons group as a part of the NFL as a long snapper. And he got hurt in that process, and it pretty much ended his career. But when he came to Tennessee Tech, he was telling me this story about being a long snapper. I had no idea what a long snapper really did, other than watching them do this. When they throw that ball fast right back to the punter and how long it takes to make that happen, it should reach that punter in less than a second, okay? And so I said, can you show me what you did? And so he warmed up a little bit, and then he bent over that ball, and he took that thing and he hit it back to me in 15 seconds, or 15 yards rather, and that ball hit me squarely right in the middle of my chest before I could even get my hands in position. I couldn't even believe it. And I said, wait a minute, let's do that again. I dropped 2 more before I caught one.
Yep.
And then I just didn't know whether my fingers were going to stay on my hand. You know, that's just great. I see your mom and dad from time to time at
Right.
ABA and the things that are there.
Sure.
It's sure great to see you.
Great to see you. Hope your family's well.
No, they're doing fine. They're
Great.
doing fine. I've got 4 grandchildren now.
Wow.
Okay, and time marches on.
Retirement is treating you well.
I just keep doing things like this with Dave Knox.
That's awesome.
And I've got other things that I'm doing.
Good.
And quite honestly, I don't miss the ranch at all.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just great to be here in Manhattan.
Excellent. Great to have you in
My gosh,
Kansas.
What a change, huh?
Yep. And Frank does a great job with this festival.